can see, I'm having a great time today. 18th of July. This is Great Yarmouth Beach. Lovely beach. You can see the expanse of this beach and quite a lot of people around. Unfortunately, the weather is not so wonderful. Otherwise, I've been spreading my mat and lying under the sun. Unfortunately, I cannot do any sun bathing. It's very windy and it's a bit violent. Can you see the movement of the water? This just reminds me when Jesus was in the boat. The book of Mark chapter 4, 35 to 41 tells us about the narrative when Jesus was on the boat with the disciples getting to the other side, and there was a violent storm. So read that passage, Matthew 4, 35 to 45. Mark 4, 35 to 45. Mark 4, 35 to 45. Jesus was in the boat with the disciples getting to the other side, and there was a violent storm. Yeah, just like how the water is moving, the waves are pushing the water almost coming onto the sand area. And so the boat was about to capsize. Couldn't control the boat anymore. And the disciples panicked. They panicked. Can you imagine? Jesus was with them in the boat and they panicked. Jesus, the Lord of Lords, Jesus who has power over death, over sin, over the grave. He was in the boat, yet the disciples panicked. And they shouted, Jesus, don't you care if we get drowned? You know what? Jesus was oblivious to what was happening. He was not bothered by the elements at all, because he is co-creator with God. The elements are subjected to his authority, so Jesus wasn't bothered. He was sleeping at the stern of the boat. And so when the panic-stricken disciples came to Jesus and they said to him if he doesn't care about their welfare, and Jesus asked them the question, where is your faith? And then what did Jesus do? The Bible tells us he said to the storm, hey you, quiet! And the storm became silent. And this demonstrates the power of Jesus over nature. No, Jesus defies the law of gravity. He walked on the water, never drowned. He defied the law of aerodynamics. When he rose, went to heaven. Yeah, so Jesus is not subjected to any laws of nature. He's above nature. He's God. So, in our problems, in our fears, in our difficulties, don't shout like the disciples in Mark 4, 35 to 41. Don't panic, because he's there. Don't press the panic button. Where is your faith? You have the Savior with you. He is able, more than able, to save us from every situation. So today, just whenever you come to the seaside, you look at the sea, or whenever you see a boat, just remember that it doesn't matter how violent the world is or whatever your situation might be, Jesus is more than able. Bless you!